Hey there, welcome to another episode of Carbaholic Does Keto.
So Stacy has joined our 3-month club on keto for 3 months. Good job. Mm-hmm. And how are you feeling?
I'm good, keto-wise.
You and keto still fighting?
Well, yeah, as you can see, now it's become an epidemic.
You think that's why you should see her butt? Kidding, I haven't seen her butt. It's dark in there.
Now, I said I was not going to cheat for the first 3 months. I have not cheated.
You almost cheated, though. You almost cracked open the champagne that she got as an emergency.
I did almost crack open. I have a little bottle.
She said it like champagne 3 times. She's like, I'm going to bust this open.
I've had some rough days at work. But I'm doing it this weekend. Saturday night, champagne on the menu.
Well, that'll be fun, because we're going to do the Sunday live show. She might be intoxicated. What's up, guys? It's Thursday.
Whatever.
Hey guys, Greg and Stacy here with Keto. We are rocking that keto lifestyle. And we put out these videos a couple times a week to help keep us accountable and to connect with other people like you watching keto videos in the keto community. And we've been blown away. So if you want to join us on this journey, we would love to have you. All you have to do is click that subscribe button, click the bell for notifications so whenever we post a new video, you'll be notified. Guys, be sure to join us our first ever live session at 10 a.m. this Sunday and possibly every Sunday thereafter. We're doing a lot of keto talk. We're going to be communicating with the community and we're going to be checking our ketone and glucose numbers live. Mm-hmm.
We'll also do our other number updates.
Correct.
But we're not going to do those live.
No, because we declothe ourselves so that scale goes down.
Every shred is gone.
That's right. That's right. I even go to the bathroom.
I'm starting to think that maybe some of the epidemic is stress.
Wager that most of the epidemic is stress.
What is a dermatology doctor called?
Dermatologist?
Yeah. See, stress affects me.
This is with her mental clarity.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to call the dermatologist and go back and get this medicine because my stress levels right now are kind of ridiculous. Things aren't slowing down at work as they should be. So, it's just...
I mean, I'm sure it has nothing to do with us changing the name and wanting to change.
Well, I mean, yeah, we've got a lot of projects going on at home too, but that's kind of like the happy work. You know, that I'm excited to come home and work on this stuff.
You didn't seem very excited to come home and work on this stuff tonight.
Well, today was a very trying day at work.
I see.
And tomorrow will be too, as will Monday. So I'm sorry in advance.
Did I mention I'm off all next week?
Anyway,
she loved me right now.
In spite of all that, being on keto at this time frame during all of this helps me to not freak out mentally as much.
It's true. She was having some pretty bad panic issues up before keto started, so.
Yeah. I was actually taking Wellbutrin.
Yeah.
And on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of just I wanted to see if it would work. You know, keto would work. So I stopped taking it. I haven't taken it in probably 2.5 months.
Yeah.
And I don't have the mental freakouts that I did before. So I feel like keto works for the mental stuff.
We changed our name.
We did change our name.
We changed our name to Keizu Keto.
Keizu Keto. Because we live in Kalamazoo.
Yep.
And when people talk about Kalamazoo, they shorten it to Keizu.
That's right.
If you're from around this area, Keizu.
Keizu.
So Keizu Keto, it's got a nice little roll off the tongue.
Yeah, because it's not like so long, right? I mean,
it's not a mouthful.
Wow. I never really liked that name, I'll be honest, but Stacy picked it. And then she picked this one, so it's better.
And this one, I like this one because it speaks to our community. It speaks to our home. It speaks to our passion now, which is keto, and kind of helping spread the word.
Well, it's interesting because our passion is now keto, where our passion used to be food.
Can you not point that thing at me? I don't like the bazooka.
So anyway, we got some project updates.
Yeah, so the website, I am still working on it. However, with my genius idea of changing the name.
Kind of pushed it behind a little bit.
Yeah, it's everything's been, all free time has been put towards that and getting ready for the live.
Yeah. There's been some preparation. We actually rearranged the office a little bit, so we had some more space. I was able to get Stacy to relocate out into the living space.
You kicked me out.
I didn't kick her out. I enticed her with buying furniture. It's totally different. So in addition, this week we have had some successes and some failures in our eating agenda. Planning? Cooking planning?
Cooking.
So, we've kept it pretty simple. I found that when we don't really plan things out, simplicity wins out. We had breakfast stuff one time. We had burgers, tacos, not burgers, tacos.
Yeah,
We had tacos, and I was gone one night, so I don't know what you had while I was gone.
I fasted. That's what I did. I fasted. I only did one meal that day.
I see.
Because
Did you eat earlier the next day?
Because it was my late night for work. No, and I
okay.
actually went almost 24 hours between when I started eating the one day to the next
First
day.
time you've hit 24 hours?
It was almost 24. It was like 22.
And how did you feel at the 24-hour mark? Do you feel pretty good? A lot of people say that they feel really good after doing that.
Yeah, I didn't really notice any difference, I guess.
So supposedly...
I didn't feel bad.
Yeah, you weren't like
it wasn't
starving,
bad,
hungry,
no.
headache, all that.
No, amazingly enough, it was. I figured the next day I would be like, "Oh my god, I need to eat something," and just like start gnawing on my desk. But no,
your body's been gnawing on your body the whole time.
Yeah,
it works out good.
Enough here to.
Yeah, if you guys haven't ever tried intermittent fasting, it's I definitely recommend it. Get a fatadapted first though, guys, because fasting
I wouldn't
under
start
the
out
influence of sugar.
Fasting.
That's no good. So anyway, guys, we had some successes and we had some fails this week. So the one failure we had, so Keto Homestead, we'll link her card
video
somewhere. We decided that we were going to make her pasta that she uses. It looked really good. It looked really easy. We had never used our pasta grinder thingy. Pasta maker, not grinder. It's also a meat grinder. So kind of does a dual purpose there. Not the best quality device, but it okay. And when you're following the instructions accurately,
unlike someone else,
well, it's not completely my fault because it was listed in the description, but I didn't realize that she meant to use that water to boil the noodles. We added a half a cup of water to the dough, and it turned into something other than dough. And then we tried to grind it anyway. After our failed noodle attempt, we went out and picked up some dinner at our favorite Mexican restaurant, Fiesta Burrito. There's a sister and brother that own it, and they do a fantastic job. Highly recommended. So if you happen to make your way into Portage, Michigan at any time in the future, I definitely suggest you stop by and give them a chance. Tell them you're gone keto and that Greg and Stacy sent you. They'll give you a discount. Okay. They won't give you a discount. But what they will do is make you some amazing keto food that you will love.
They'll make you a cheese shell taco.
In fact, she is actually doing keto as well, and so they know all about it. So they'll help you out. And Efrain, who's in the back, he'll be angry at you, but he'll talk your ear off.
Hi guys.
Hi. How was your lunches this week, Stacy?
My lunches were, well, what day was that? Monday? I think I took the leftover soup, and then the rest of this week it's just been my normal macadamia nut bread sandwiches, although tomorrow is another luncheon at work, but I believe I'm going to be skipping it.
Skipping it.
Because I can't remember who we're having, and I don't want to chance it, so I'm taking my own lunch.
Yeah, I kind of had that same situation happen today. I went to the client meeting.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about me throwing your lunch away.
Oh, no, I had that issue. I went to a barbecue place on Monday, and I ordered extra because, brisket is good stuff. And it's perfect for macros and everything. It's good. And I was super happy. I was like, I'll just take a little extra home and I'll have it for the next day. Well, the next day, I end up having complications. So Wednesday, I was like, I'm going to eat that for lunch. And it's going to be fantastic. I get to the fridge at like 1 o'clock. I open it up, and there was Stacy's macadamia nut bread sitting right there. And I looked at that thing, and I'm like, got a whole lot of heat building up right now. And I mean, I was just, things were not processing right. I was like, I bet she threw that away. So
okay, so the whole thing behind that is his daughter will bring home food, and then it'll sit in the fridge. And if she doesn't eat it in that next day, it will sit and sit and sit, and it won't get eaten. Ever. So I make it a habit of paying attention to how long these food containers have been in the fridge.
1 day.
No, it was 2 days.
No, I brought it home Monday.
No, this was Wednesday.
You only saw it on Tuesday. Yeah, no, but I brought it home on Monday.
Yeah, I saw it on Tuesday. It was still there Wednesday morning. I was like, oh, gone.
So her bread could sit on the shelf. Some bullshit.
The bread was already in there.
Yeah, but it was like tucked beside. It was all sitting all there in the big loaf, just being proud all by itself on that shelf. It's like, that's a Stacy. I was so pissed.
I apologized. I felt bad.
3 times I made her apologize. I'm still pissed. But anyway, I was saying that I had to fail today. Because same situation. So I had a work meeting today, and I had to go in. It's a lunch meeting, and of course, they order Panera.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So they mac and cheese it up.
Panera mac and cheese.
Which, good. It's also very carby. They also had some lettuce and stuff, but it was also covered in like dressing, and it was kind of unfamiliar as to what type of dressing it was. So I looked at the ham sandwich that it was sitting on these 2 pieces of bread that were, that thick, and the ham was like this thick. And like, screw this. Luckily, I brought a protein bar because I used my noggin.
I wondered why you said you were having that.
So I had a Kirkland Kirkland brand chocolate brownie protein bar. And they're kind of close to the Quest bars. I actually think I prefer it over the Quest bar. Texture wise, I think it's a little bit better. But it
was good.
But it could be due to the fact that it was warmer. Like it was sitting in my pocket the whole meeting.
You had a pocket bar.
So when I pulled it out, it was nice and warm, and so it didn't have all those issues that are kunk.
We still haven't tried that. Putting them in.
If you guys haven't seen that video, we'll leave that here. We were trying to figure out what we were gonna have to eat Sunday. I wanted soup.
He wanted soup.
I could literally eat soup as every meal for the rest of my life, and I'd be happy. Mm-hmm. Like I could totally different kinds of soup, not the same soup, but I love soup, and soup should be part of every meal. I was kind of perusing through some of our cookbooks, and I found some options. The soup that had jumped out at me. Well, first of all, we looked at the taco soup, but we had just had tacos, so I was kind of like, eh. So then I looked at this this lasagna soup, and realized I had half the ingredients for it. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. Plus, I don't have an Instant Pot anymore. I have a Ninja Foodie. So I'm like, well, you know what? I think I can probably make something. We used cut up chicken strips, deli chicken.
Yeah, for the noodles, instead of lasagna noodles, we cut up pieces of the deli chicken and made them kind of like fettuccine style type noodles.
They're good.
And it was good in there.
Yeah, the whole soup was really good. It was really good.
It was really good.
I used the proper amount of seasoning. I mean, it was good. I think we might want to do a video on that.
Yeah, I think it was really good.
This is definitely going to be one of our go-tos, I think. Stacy really liked it. I mean, if she took it over her chicken breast macadamia nut bread, she liked it. So that's our week. How was your guys' week? Let us know down below. Let us know. We want to hear about how your successes and, more importantly, about your failures. Because, we don't want to be the only ones failing here, right? But overall, everything is going great. Stacy, how's the logging of the macros and the... I know that's something... Yeah. Yep. So clearly not recording stuff. We will see you guys Sunday, bright and early at 10 a.m. Yeah. First live stream. Stacy is super nervous. I'm a little excited, but probably a little nervous too. Mostly excited.
I'm just afraid I'm gonna look really freaking tired.
She always looks really freaking tired.
I don't look really tired right now.
You don't? This must be just the lighting. Okay, good slap. Oh! Why'd you have to punch me, my special friend? That's it from us, guys. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video. And she can't get it out, so I'll say it. Stay keto.